My viewers and subscribers, please give a like and share. Also touch the notification bell and also subscribe to the channel. 40 years old Bobby Rose, otherwise called Old Pipe, a farmer of Guinea Tree Lane in Norwich, was charged on Wednesday while at hospital where he is being treated. Reports from the Port Antonio police are that about 11:30 a.m. a man was at the back of his house in the community attended to his goats when he saw Rose pouring a liquid on his dwelling. The man later reportedly saw his premises engulfed in flames and went to the police to make a report. The police say Rose was arrested at hospital when he turned up with burn injury all over his body. He was later charged. A court date has been finalized for him. The body of a man was found wrapped in a clear plastic bag on Calabar Road in Kingston on Wednesday night. The police say the body is of a dark complexion, 5 feet 11 inches tall, has a low-cut hairstyle, and appeared to be in its late 20s, early 30s. The body was clad in a black shirt with the picture of a head found and a black shorts. The police report that about 10:40 p.m. residents stumbled up on the body and raised an alarm. On arrival of the police, the body was seen wrapped in a clear plastic bag. The scene was processed and the body was removed to the morgue for a post-mortem. Anyone who may be able to identify the body or assist the police in their investigation is asked to contact the Denham Town Criminal Investigation Branch at 876-948-6443, Police 119 emergency number, or Crime Stop at 311. The tabling of resolution governing the state of public emergency (SOE), which are now in effect, St. James, Hanover and Clarendon, was the main matter dealt with during the 15-minute sitting of the House of Representatives on Wednesday. They are the Emergency Powers Parish of St. James and Hanover, Regulation 2023, and the Emergency Power Parish of Clarendon, Regulation 2023. Last week, Tuesday, Prime Minister Andrew Holness declared a 14 days SOE for those parish in response to a significant increase in criminal activities. The Emergency Powers Act set out that regulations are to be laid before the Senate and the House of Representatives as soon as possible after they have made and remain in place for no more than 7 days from that time unless a resolution is passed by the Senate or the House of Representatives, providing for continuation. At least 20 members of Parliament represent at the very brief setting, which saw speakers of the House of Representatives, Marcia Dalrymple Filbert, reeling off the agenda items. At the public business segment, Leader of Government Business Edmund Bartlett rose to thank the parliamentarians who showed up for the single gender items. Sometimes the exigence of our jobs and the public does not understand the legal requirement to be here and to ensure that the business of the house is carried through, whether it is over or extended period, or is it in fact a short period as it is today, he said. I want to thank members for breaking from a hard day's work yesterday, Labor Day, as we have done yeoman work in our constituency, and to be here today to ensure that the business of the people is carried out irrespective of the difficulties that it might endure, he said. When next the House meet on Tuesday, May 30, it is expected that the sectoral debate will continue with contribution from Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, Desmond Mackenzie, Minister without portfolio in the Office of the Prime Minister, with responsibility for information, Robert Morgan,